appetizers of success. Put an app in for greatness and patience told me this well. Okay. Look for action and practice to get a hold of yourself. Yeah. Time is of the essence and every
Welcome back, fight fans, to another video here on the Fight Game. It is typical for the general criterion in becoming a great fighter to be skill. If there's any fighter out there who possesses skill the most, it's Canelo Alvarez. The 4-weight world champion with over 50 victories to his name has amassed an impressive collection of highlight reel moments in his near 15-year career. In this video, we take a look at 25 of those moments, and we explain the mechanics behind such movements which aided Canelo Alvarez in the pursuit of a victory inside the ring. Canelo Alvarez's bout against Austin Trout provided the perfect podium for Canelo to showcase his skills. Canelo showed slick defense throughout, but it was in round 5 when Canelo turned into a defensive showman.
The jab again. Left hand gets in. By Trout.
This is one of many defensive showcases in the career of Canelo Alvarez.
Damn.
Canelo Alvarez scored a knockdown in that same fight.
130 knockouts. Austin Trout 26-0, 14. There's a big right hand that drops Trout.
Here Canelo dips slightly down and drops his left hand to tell Trout he's going to throw a jab in an attempt to draw a trading jab from Trout, of which he slipped with the smallest of margins, and then slipped the guard with a piercing straight right hand. An excellent method of attack against one of opposite stance. Canelo showed maturity in his fight against Miguel Cotto, with fluid defensive and offensive moments, but it was this sequence in round 7 that impressed me the most.
On Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is
Canelo steps back to evade Cotto's right hand, then stands his ground to let go of a right uppercut, then shows defensive responsibility by rolling the left hook.
I love the uppercuts, bro.
Canelo's fight versus Chavez Jr. turned out to be a gross mismatch. Canelo was superior in every possible way, but this punch in round 5 never fails to impress. A textbook slip of a lazy jab, then the response of a sharp right hand over the top. Back to the Austin Trout fight. This snappy jab was perfectly executed.
Because Trout shook his hand and said, no. There's a good jab.
He throws the jab from down low after 2 slips, landing perfectly. In the first fight versus Golovkin, Canelo managed to land one of the cleanest punches of his career after pushing Golovkin off of it.
Bruh, when he hits you, he hit like, hey, you slipping.
Golovkin managed to deflect most of the damage by rolling his head, but an impressive punch nonetheless. Canelo's fight against James Kirkland started quickly, but his knockout in round 3 is one of the most technically impressive.
second knockdown. Right uppercut continues to rise. There's a perfect straight right hand.
Watch here how Canelo touches Kirkland to the body with his lead hand, which causes Kirkland to lower his defense to protect against a body shot. And this leaves an opening to the head in which Canelo takes advantage of with a strong right hook to the jaw. Canelo sells the deceptive feint with not only his lead hand and head level, but with his eyes too. Notice how he actually looks to Kirkland's body as he touches with the lead hand. This is a perfect execution of a feint, and the perfect capitalization of its consequences with a knockout punch. Although it's probably the most documented knockout of Canelo Alvarez's career, we can always admire the technicality behind the knockout of Amir Khan. Khan would get into the habit of dropping his hands every time Canelo threw a feint as he was anticipating a following body shot. So in round 6, Canelo didn't throw a body shot, but a laser-like straight right hand to the chin. This knockout was ironically not about power, but intelligence and skill.
That nigga was scared.
Canelo Alvarez is world-renowned for his body-punching capabilities. This body punch against Shane Mosley is one of his favorite combinations. The feinted right uppercut makes an opening around the side for a looping left hook. Another implementation of this great combination was seen in his first world title fight against Matthew
That
Hatton.
shit will shut
Gonna
you
be
down.
some classic
that
wars
hurt.
in his future.
That hurt really
Left
bad,
hand
yeah.
to the body.
Take good notice of the full rotation in his hips and shoulders. The rematch
You saw
between
him cover
Canelo
his
and
body
Golovkin
after
was a
that, bro?
great battle between two high-performance middleweight warriors. But in round 2, Canelo landed his greatly deceptive left hook.
Of Gennady. You see, it's red, and there's a nice.
Canelo starts down low, pretending to throw a left hook to the body. This makes Golovkin's hands drop
Bruh,
low,
he hit him
and
like
Canelo then
stupid.
comes up with a hook to the head instead. Canelo also used this moveset to set up the knockout of Sergey Kovalev.
Oh, well, he's caught him with a left hand and his balance.
Damn.
Once again, Canelo starts low to pretend he's going to the body, then comes up to the head. Canelo Alvarez's defense is no secret. He's always had some of the best head movement in the sports, but in the Daniel Jacobs fight, we really saw a particular finesse to his head movement, especially this impressive series in round 4, which can be appreciated by anyone who watches it. In his fight versus Kermit Cintrone, Canelo set up a left hook by ducking down low before it.
Left hook and a right.
It's an unconventional but shrewd way to set up a hook. We go to the improved version of Canelo in the Daniel Jacobs fight, where he does this same setup.
His defense is very, very good. His upper torso movement.
Ducking draws the opponent's attention down low, and Canelo comes up with a great hook. It's a sneaky setup, that's for sure. In the James Kirkland fight, Canelo dropped an already wounded Kirkland with a beautiful uppercut.
Shot and coming back.
And tell him to cut there he is.
Bro, he
Knocks
barely
Kirkland
touched
down.
The uppercut thrown under Kirkland's jab had
Oh, never
degree-perfect
mind, never
trajectory
mind.
to land
I swear it
clean.
looked like he just
Canelo
slid
also
up.
leaned back to leave Kirkland fall into the uppercut. Canelo's liver shot against Liam Smith is the holy grail for any body puncher.
This is why people are so anxious.
A left hook to the head, then a left hook around the side to the liver.
Damn.
This body shot from Canelo in the Khan fight is one of my personal favorites.
Right hand.
Canelo manages to deflect 2 punches from Khan with his shoulders, then lands a right uppercut in return, whilst rotating his shoulders back in position. Something similar to that was seen in the Kovalev fight.
I think I missed that.
The jab there, Canelo, right to the body.
Canelo steps back to leave Kovalev overextended, then throws a right uppercut underneath, and then evades Kovalev's jab again. Canelo's finishing uppercut against Alfredo
wasn't an uppercut, though.
Angulo is material for an eye-catching highlight reel.
Angulo to cover trying to knock him out.
Power index.
Also, take notice of
Damn.
Canelo flicking his right hand out. This feint makes Angulo think a headshot is coming. He ducks and consequently lowers into the uppercut. Canelo also did this move in the Miguel Cotto fight.
For the fight as they go along. We can tell you what Harold and Twitter can tell you the others.
Only a small select few of boxers have been able to do this move in the ring. This 9-punch combination from Canelo against Josecito Lopez is one of his most flashiest. It's Canelo's
Damn.
fluid rotation in his upper body which enables him to throw such a combination. Canelo's
Damn.
stoppage of Alfonso Gomez also entailed some brilliant upper body rotation.
Canelo up and under, and then a big right cross across the top. Gomez is badly hurt. Canelo's got a chance to finish.
Canelo wields maximum power from the torque he generates with the snap of his rotation.
Crush that
Canelo's
man.
slip right-hand counter is seen many times in his fights, but it doesn't get any cleaner than this one against Miguel Cotto.
Bigger physically than Cotto.
Oh, good right
hand by Canelo.
He dips
Damn.
just
Get
enough
up,
to slip
get
the
up,
punch,
bruh, get
then
up.
returns fast with the right hand.
That man's body. He
Back
ain't never
to the
get
fight
back
with
up from that.
Angulo. Watch Canelo deflect a punch and return with one of his own.
Did not push the envelope against Mayweather.
Canelo pushed down Angulo's jab, then from that position, he managed to throw an uppercut. As you can see, Canelo is a very skillful boxer. Only time will
Yes,
show us
I
what
can
we're
see that.
yet to see from
I can
Canelo
see it.
Alvarez in the
What's
boxing
Canelo's
ring.
record?
That brings a close to this video. We hope you
like
enjoyed it,
that much
and if you
boxing,
did, consider giving it a
unless it's
like as it
a
helps
big
us
fight.
grow the channel. We'll see you in the next video here on The Fight Game.
Alright, bro, gang, if y'all want to see more boxing, let me know in the comment section below. Like, I watch boxing, but I don't like keep up with boxing, so let me know if y'all want me to keep up with it, or if y'all want to help me keep up with it, you know what I mean? But hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram. Leave a reaction request in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Hit that like button though, definitely. I will catch y'all in the next video. OJ!
Wakey, wakey, shit ain't easy in no ways and Becky. Said it's love, but I know they hate me. Keep it real, but you can't relate me. Look for you, can you motivate me? Time is money, I don't got no saving. Real love, yeah, we all be craving. Said it once, I don't do no chasing, but that's what my story for later. So low, had to climb that ladder, hurt you once. Yeah, I hear all the chatter, get a gun, make a motherfucker scatter. Eating good, yeah, I got me a platter. Life good, but I went through disaster. Keep it real, now you niggas can top me. Spending shorty, and she calling me Poppy. Fuck the ones, and I went to a mommy. He'll figure, cause I stay with the Tommy. 2 shots, make him wild like a zombie. Keep us up, bitches know that it's on me. With the gang, you would think we an army. Keep
I am back. What it do, baby?